Welcome, 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 celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages will resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. There's some interesting things in the description box for the community, the SC community. Thank you very much. That you could partake in. And just know that when the camera was off, I did all the things. And now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business. So let's talk about it. Oh, yeah. And about supporting the channel. If you want to continue to support the channel or support the channel, like, share, comment, interact. We love that. Or subscribe if you haven't done so already. Okay. So let's talk about it. All right. So I'm picking up on the energy of you're going to get some news, or you're going to hear something, you're going to get some documentation, but I really feel like it's going to be hearsay. This has something to do with wealth, generational wealth, the way you want to build wealth, something of that nature. But it has to do with wealth. Okay, wealth can be many things. Being wealthy can be many things. I do feel like that this has some type of financial tag to it. So I do want to say for some, it will definitely mean money. So here's the thing. For some of my collective, okay, this is what I feel like for some of my collective. For some of my collective, you are finding out that someone older knows about this wealth of yours, okay? The problem is this was something that was grown since you were young, okay? Or could be from your birth, okay? So this has something to do with it aging over time. This is what I feel like. This person knew about it, knows about it, but it's something about it, right? That they hadn't been completely honest. I feel like it is how the money came about, or the aspects of surrounding the how the money came about. I'm trying to just put it where it doesn't implicate somebody or something. I don't know. Something weird about how this money came about. That this person knows they haven't been too truthful all the way up until like now in your adult years. You know more, you've learned more, you heard more. And it's eating this person up. It has been eating this person up. And the only reason why I feel like, and it feels like the information that you've been getting or gathering, however you've been going through families, family, friends, whomever, it's like you're getting just pieces of information and you're slowly putting things together. Okay. I don't, I'm hearing birthright. I'm hearing birthright. Okay. So the thing about it is, at this point, this is eating this person up, only because I feel like the information surrounding this wealth was supposed to have been given to you or told to you a while ago, and it didn't happen. Okay, somebody even might have dabbled, had their fingers in it. Somebody just hasn't been too truthful and honest, actually. There could be other people in cahoots, or who knows, about this whole situation, which I feel like that you're going to find out more information about what's going on, or somebody is going to, because it's eating them up so much inside, somebody is going to just tell it or reveal it or give you more information than you had before. Okay, that's one scenario. The other scenario I'm picking up on is a person or people, it's in the collective. Okay, you're trying to figure out the best way to come about making this money. Okay, legally or illegally. No, but for real, that's what it feels like. It's just like, I feel like the right way is taking longer for things to accumulate, for you to actually see it, to actually feel it. The right, I don't know if somebody's like, oh, okay, maybe if I invest in something real quick and take a chance on that and then move it as soon. I don't know. I feel like the other options are faster options. They may not be the safest options, they may not be the best options, but I do feel like that for this collective, you're trying to figure out how to grow your money. Some of y'all trying to think of fast. because the way that it's growing right now is pretty slow. Um, but stay strong, y'all. Stay strong. However this scenario is, you're going to get through it. You're going to get your answers. You're going to, hey, some of y'all might hit your heads getting that fast money. I don't know. Or it just may work out great. Okay. But just know that, there's always going to be, well, every action, there's a reaction, period. Okay. So whatever you choose, there's going to be results of your choices. All right. I don't know. Either way, okay, finding out some of this information will make you very, very happy. Or where, or the informational part of it, right? That process may move like quickly, and you might get that information like speedy, fast, in a hurry. But I do feel like that there is like a silver lining with the information that you are going to receive, and that is what's going to put you in a better place than where you were before the information that you do find out. All right. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get the rest of the cards down here so we can clarify and confirm what we already have. These cards are so slippery. I want to make sure whatever comes out is really what's supposed to come out. You showing up twice here in this message. Well, no. I'm sorry. The other person, the feminine energy, who knows more than what she's saying, or who will disclose more than what she has in the past, okay? Okay. Yep, okay. Find out how deceptive somebody is. Whoa. All right. I feel like that these are the energies of the other people who know. Okay. All right. So, to tie this all together, uh okay, this wealth. I feel like there's whatever this is and whatever you're working on, or whatever this was that had been building since you were young, okay? The amount of what it can do for you, like it can relocate you, um it can shift a whole bunch of things for you, okay? How you move, actually. It's like it can actually like make some of your deepest wishes and dreams come true, some things that you want to fulfill in life, okay? This person, this feminine energy really has held you back, because had you had this like now, or before, there's so much you could have done, okay? So this is just laying out all the possibilities and all the things that this could have actually done for you. The whole thing about this is that the feminine energy person is not a happy person, okay? I feel like that they felt like that they were being left out. Like this should have been given to them, or part of it should be theirs. Or once you learn that you do have this, they're going to feel like that they're entitled to some, and unfortunately they may get their heart broken because I don't feel like the conversation is going to go the way that they want it to go. I don't feel like the conclusion is going to be how they visualize that the conclusion is going to be. Somebody really try to take some stuff over. I do feel like that whatever this was, this has something to do with an older masculine energy who may have started this or left this for you. Okay. Okay. This person did this intentionally because they did not want you to stay like in your hometown, or be stuck where you were or are. Okay. This person wanted you to take this and go live your life. That's these dreams and wishes and hope. They wanted you to see the world. They wanted you to do any and everything that you wanted to do. They wanted you to have that experience. Okay. So the feminine energy, they knew this about you. They knew that even alone, probably how you were brought up, and and maybe you felt you didn't belong, or you know what I'm saying. This person knew if you got your hands on this wealth, the first thing you would do is get the hell up out of here, wherever here is. You see what I'm saying? That was their fear. That's what they was fearing, that you was gonna pack up and leave them. Whew. Some of them also feel that like everything will fall into place with you. You not only would you move, like you'll find the perfect person for you. You have this fairy tale life, or it don't even have to be fairy tale. Like what life, the ideal life looks like for you, for anybody, right? And you'll have all those things, and you'll just be happy. And again, they're left out. They're left behind. They're unhappy. Okay. When you do get this information, the way that it's going to come, how it's coming, however you putting it together, okay? I see I see moments of disbelief, not disbelief, but hard to believe. The information that you're receiving is going to be hard to believe. This person can no longer keep this information from you. That's the whole thing. It's something about at this point, it can't be kept from you. It won't be kept from you. Um, I see moving. I see in that once all this information is out here, once whatever is known and done in regards to whatever this wealth is, right? It's at that moment things are going to be closed out. You leaving. You leaving. This is the end. This is the end, but the beginning for you, because one, you're not you haven't given up. Okay, no matter what life has handed you, no matter what cards were dealt, this was like Cinderella's slipper for you. This was like, and I don't even know if you went looking for this. I don't even feel like you went looking for this. I feel like that like the information, if you ran, you stumbled across this. You stumbled across this. So I do feel some hurt and pain behind how this came about, but I'm glad you found out so you can live your best life the way that you want to. Baby, you moving. not you're not sticking around. I'm not laughing at your situation, but it's just like you got the word, bags are packed. and I'm out. Deuces. That's what it feels like. That's what it looks like. This person ain't slowly getting things. This person is moving with intense speed in a fashion in which that's all I can say. Okay. Um, yeah. And those who know, and again, I feel like somebody leaked a little bit, but those who do know, I don't know. It's something else that they want to give to you, want you to have. I don't know if it's more information or something material that they want to give to you, but it's something that they want to give to you as well before you get up out of here. Okay, well, that's it. That's all. So let me go ahead and get these final words out here and see what, yeah, what's left to say. Safe travels, for real. I see the triumph at the bottom. What is that fell? Well, and the triumph is still at the bottom. Okay. Let's see. This right here. For everybody else in that other situation, okay, you're gonna be successful in this. I do see a 666. Okay, you guys are gonna be successful. Even the ones that are trying to figure out how to grow your wealth, you are gonna figure it out, and it's gonna work out. However way you choose to do things, you're gonna do it. It's gonna be completed, and it's gonna feel like a new era for you too. I didn't want to leave y'all out. You're gonna figure it out with dedicated effort. Okay, you're gonna make it happen. Okay. Yes, this story was about, not the story, this situation, this life situation was about how somebody has been deceptive throughout this whole entire time. They've been withholding information that they've been having, and you found out the way that you found out. Thank you to those who did drop some hints, words, evidence. I don't know what they did. I know that you are a human having a human experience, and you can go through all the emotions and feel how you feel, and it's all valid. Point blank periods. So at the end of the day, when you get your things together and get your bags packed, you spreading your wings and you living this new life that you should have been living a long time ago. I really feel like you could have been here already. But nonetheless, it's going to open up so many doors. It's going to offer you so much life like you can finally, for some it's going to feel like you can finally start living with no limitations and no restrictions. Okay, so that's what I have, stars. For whomever this is, I hate that this was sucky how it all began, but I loved how it worked out for you in the end. So y'all know what? I'm not worried about y'all. I know y'all got this. And until next time, I love you, love you, love you.